Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone? Hope everybody's okay. I'm a little early. Just a wee bit. See if anybody comes in. I still got 2 or 3 minutes. I'm just a little early today. Let's see. Hey, Deanna, how are you this morning? Oh my gosh. I've been working on your box. I've been cutting up some more things for you and trying to get your box ready. I'm really sorry I haven't got it sent yet. I apologize. We almost have my sister all moved in. We got all our big stuff moved in. The other day, Friday, I had my son-in-law help move the big stuff, but my sister and I have been moving everything ourselves. So I have just been exhausted. I've been exhausted. She's been exhausted. It's like we move all these stuff and then I just crash when I get home. So tired. But I've got your box over there and I got a bunch of goodies in there and hopefully I'm going to get it sent off this week. So I definitely will get it sent off this week. Hey, I was going to show you guys. So here's that album that I'm still doing the drawing for my Creative Memories thing. So if you buy $25 worth of product, you get a ticket to win this. And I'm this is until November the 1st. So if you buy anything off my Creative Memories page, you can purchase that. Or not purchase. Oh my gosh. You can purchase it. I mean, because they do sell them for $37. I think it's $37.50 for one of those. But if you spend $25 on my Creative Memories, then you get a ticket and I put it in a drawing and you'll win that and I'll send it to you. But yeah, so all right, you guys. So today, this first card we got going on, It's going to be a little. See, on my watch, it says, okay, now it's 10 o'clock. I got 10 o'clock now. Hey, Makeup Mom. How are you today? Thanks for joining me again. I appreciate it. Okay, so this my first card, and we're going to get started here. You're at work? Okay, well, you have a great day too, Makeup Mom. Don't work too hard. My sister, she's in town, and she's got a somebody's gonna supposedly pick up one of her. She was selling her china cabinet. They were supposed to get it yesterday, and they didn't. So they said they were going to meet her today. So she had to go into town and meet up with them for that. But okay, so we are going to. I'm going to do the first card is going to be a Halloween card, you guys. So it's going to be kind of. I got some work I got to do on it. But I could have done it last night, and then I thought, you know what? Nope, I'm going to do it on my live and show you guys how to do this. Okay, so I'm using, this is mixed media paper I'm going to use. We're going to put this down. I actually took this and I cut it out of just a regular piece of paper for the moon. I'll show you what my craziness is going to be, but now I'm going to take a little bit of my tape here and tape it down. I'll tell you how bad it's been. I have, been moving my sister. It's just me and my sister moving all her stuff. So she's got a lot of stuff, and it's we just been crazy busy. And I'll tell you what, my sister shouldn't even be picking up stuff and moving it, but that's how we got to get it moved. We got to do it ourselves. And I got my son-in-law to come over and help move the big stuff, her bed and dresser and another cabinet she had. So that really helped us out. We did that Friday. But I mean, every day last week, I've been to her apartment trying to clean and move and everything. Hey, Bud Files, how are you? And so, it's been really crazy. Okay, so we're getting ready to do this moon thing. Okay, I'm going to use my distressed ink. So first of all, we're going to use, it's going to be mustard seed, fossiled amber. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's get this started. So I'm going to take mustard seed. Because this is the lightest yellow I have, actually. I don't think I have any other light yellow. So we're going to do this one. And we are going to, yeah. It'll work. I didn't want to. But I was going to do this last night. And then I was like, no, I'm going to show you guys kind of how we create some stuff to make it look. I hope this turns out the way I want it to. I think it will. I think it'll work. I've never done it this way. I watched a video, somebody who was doing it, who did it this way, and I was like, okay, I can do this. Okay, so we're going to do that first. And then I'm going to do fossiled. And you know what? I think I'm going to use a different thing for this one because it's a different color, even though it's yellow. Just because when I get ready to go back over it, I don't want to use the darker one. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use my finger one. Let me just go. Hey, Asia Joe, how are you? All right, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. And I want to do I'm going to go like around the edge. And it's a little darker. It's a wee bit darker. So I got my sister's dogs outside. They're not happy, but it's nice outside, you guys. How is the weather where you guys are? Because the weather here this morning is really, really nice. So I'm just going to do, because I want a little bit of darker yellow, kind of. I mean, it's been really hot here, but today when I went outside, it was not hot. Okay, now I'm going to use carved pumpkin. Going to use carved pumpkin. Oh, it's pouring all morning. See, we got rain all yesterday. My sister went to, she had to go meet up with those people, and she was going to clean her apartment because I left her with just a little bit. And I was like, I'm not going into town yesterday. I was like, yeah. And, I told her, I said, I'm not going into town. I'm just staying here, and I'm going to let you go in and take care of it. Well, I was the one who was talking to the people on the phone, so I had to give my sister the message for the stuff. And yeah, and then it rained, and so they couldn't pick it up. So, I don't know. It was crazy. And so they rescheduled for today. And then my sister goes, "What if they decide they don't want to get it?" I said, "Well, then we'll just go to the next person." Actually, this is supposed to be a moon, okay? But it's okay because when we get it going, when we get it going here, you'll see my madness. I actually cut out a circle, which is the one I use for the Tim Holtz. I'll show you here in a minute with the moons, because I was gonna do it with the moon, like um, I was gonna use the moon part, and then I decided to do it like this instead because I thought this would be really cool. Okay, now I'm trying to debate if I want some more orange in that. I really feel like I do. I feel like I want some more orange. Man, I'll tell you what, the moon the other day was beautiful, you guys. I didn't take any pictures of it, but it was beautiful. We had a beautiful moon last week because, her and I were moving stuff. We weren't getting home till late. And I was like, oh my God, when we were driving home that one night, I was like, look at the moon. It's so beautiful. It was humongous. Okay, so now I did that one. So now I'm going to do crackling campfire. And that's this one. And I'm going to use this brush. Yeah. Now on this one, I'm going to do a thin layer on the outside. It says to do a thin layer. Ooh, look how dark that is. So I mean, that already looks kind of cool, doesn't it? The weather's just been really weird, you guys. I mean, it was very humid. It was really humid. I think yesterday morning when I got up, and then Sunday, it was very humid. I think that's all I'm going to do with that, okay? I'm not going to do too much because I want a thin layer. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over it with the mustard seed. It's kind of blend it all in. Okay. All right. So there's that part. Okay. And then what I need to do is I have to dry it. I know, right? Asia Joe, it is beautiful. I love the moon. I love to look at the moon. I mean, it is mind-boggling how beautiful it is. Sometimes, you know, you look up there and you're like, oh my gosh, you know, I don't know. It's amazing. It is amazing. Okay, so now let me take this off. See what we got underneath. But there. Woo, look at that. All right. So now I'm gonna oops, maybe not. Maybe I am. I'm gonna dry it. So it's all nice and dry. That looks pretty good. Not too bad. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this moon. I'm putting it over the top of this because now I'm gonna do the outside of the moon. So I'm gonna put this moon here. And how am I gonna tape that on there? Ah, I'm gonna have to hold it, aren't I? I wonder if I take this tape and just if that'll mess it up. I don't think it will since I dried it. Let's see. Because I don't want it to move, but I want to, a hairbrush. Okay, so we're going to put this over the top of the moon. I'm probably going to have to hold it really good. Okay, so now, and then I'm going to just do the stamps again. Stamps. Okay, applying correctly outside edges, blend toward the center, do not cover. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the mustard seed again. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do the mustard seed. And then I'm going to do the fossiled amber. And the fossiled amber is just a little bit darker. Just a little bit. And then we're going to do okay. Apply the correctly outside the edges. Blend toward the center. Do not cover the curve. Okay, so now I'm going to do the carved pumpkin. I'm trying to see if I got enough orange in there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the red, and I'm actually going to do the red kind of on the outside edges and blend it in. So I got a little bit too red on this side, but that's okay. It's all good. Okay, now what we're going to do is, that looks pretty good. That doesn't look too bad. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, okay, so now I have the black soot, and let's use this one. I'm going to use this one. The black soot, we're just going to do kind of on the edges. I don't want to do too much into. I'm just going to try to get it on the edges, and then we're going to do it on the bottom. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the yellow again, the first yellow that I used, and I'm going to kind of try to just blend it all in. All right, so let's see what we got, you guys. Ah, here we go. Oh, see, I didn't have my line lined up very good, did I? So you know what I might do? Hold on. What I might do is I'm going to put this moon on there. I wonder if I could take the yellow. If I could just get the yellow in there enough so I don't have the white. That really sucks. I didn't get the moon on there right. Well, there it is. I mean, it looks like I just do this. So I got to remember when I do that, I need to cut the circle a little different. That's okay. It looks good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're going to go with it. I'm going to dry it. That turned out not too bad. I'm all right, because for what we're going to do with it, it'll be all good. Let me just do my brushes real quick. I think they'll be okay. That's why I have the colors, because then they're all color coded. I don't have to worry about cleaning them out as much. All right. Now. All right. So now, let me get this part here, because otherwise I'm going to have a mess. Actually, I might actually keep this. I could always use that again. I don't have to cut it out again. I'm going to move all these over here. Okay, now the other thing it said to do, I forgot about that. Okay, so it says to put distress glaze. And it says to put it on there with your finger. You put distress glaze on it. Now, I'm not really sure why the distress glaze. I don't know if this, like, it says to put it on with your finger. So, and then I'm going to dry it again. I've never used distress glaze, because I just opened this up before I started. So I don't know if it it's going to give it a little glazy look. Hold on, we'll see. Not sure. I can see my fingerprints. That's why I was like, where? I can see it drying though. It does make it a little glazy. Okay. Oh shoot, I just dropped my lid, you guys. Where did it go? I hate when that happens. Let me tell you. Oh, it went right in my trash can. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, so we'll put that back there. All right, so now I actually got some black in that because of my finger. That's crazy. That's all right. It's okay. So now, you guys, this part I didn't show you. I cut out. So I used the masking, the moon. That's what I was using, was this. I was going to do the middle part. And then I was like, you know what? I saw this and I was like, I wanted to try this. So that's why I did it this way, because I wanted to try a different technique. All right. So now what we're going to do is I cut out some pumpkins. I made some pumpkin paper. I stressed some paper. I didn't show you this, but I made some paper with my mica inks with orange. And then I cut out these pumpkins. And the little kitty cats. And I thought it would have enough dark on the bottom that you could see the pumpkins. I think it's probably dark enough. So what I'm going to do is put the pumpkins on here like so. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put the pumpkins down first so they can stay. And then we're going to do, trying to think. I'm going to use my tape runner, I think. So we're going to put the pumpkins down. It's a Halloween card. I thought it'd be cool to start out with a Halloween card. And since this one was going to be so detailed, I was like, we're doing it first. I did not have a die cut for these. I cut these out myself. These were all hand cut. So we'll put that there. Now, I guess I should show you how it's, so it's going to go on the card like this. And then we're going to put these kitty cats on here. But you know what? Before I put the cats on there, and then I'm going to put bats on there too. So I wanted to do, I got my gel pen here. And I'm going to use my gel pen. Let me make sure it's going to work. Oh, yeah. So I just want to put little eyes. Little eyes on the kitty cats. There. Okay, so now we're going to take I think I'm going to put this cat here. And we're going to put this kitty cat. Wait, this one. I'm going to put this cat like here. And we're going to take this cat and put it like here. And then we're going to have this kitty cat here. Okay, so now I got to figure out how to get this cat. Let me see. Maybe I'm going to use my glue for the cats. Okay. I don't want to touch the cat's eyes because I don't know if it's dry. So I'm going to put this cat kind of down here where the cats are all just looming around the pumpkins. Okay. Then I think I'm going to put this other cat down first too. Yeah, so hopefully I can do some more videos and stuff. Now that I've kind of got my sister, I mean, we should have her all moved in for sure this week because she has to have her key turned in. I'm going to put this here. She has to have her key turned in next Monday. So I wanted to have her all out by this week so that all she had to do is worry about cleaning and nothing else. She's getting her room all together, but I was trying to sell my kitchen table, which I haven't had any luck with that. So I don't know. Because I sold some of I sold my couch. So I have nothing in my living room. I sold my couch. It's gone. We have a bunch of my sister's stuff in the living room, but it's all good. And That's all good. Yeah, it's working out for the most part. Hopefully my sister won't be sorry that she moved in. I don't think she will. I think she said she's been sleeping pretty good. Because we got her bed moved in, like I said, Friday. So she's actually been sleeping in her room since Friday here. So, okay, so there is that. Now we're going to put the bats on. I just cut out a bunch of different bats. I don't know what I was going to use. I was like, well, we'll just cut them out. I think I'm going to do it like that. There. And you know what? We're going to put those down with the glue too, because that way it'll be easier. See, I was going to use a yellow moon. I guess I could have done a yellow moon. But I thought it would be cool to try like a harvest moon. Kind of. I'm trying to see. Do I want this bat like here instead? And I didn't have any pumpkins that you actually cut out. So that's why I did these pumpkins. And then I thought, well, I can cut them out. I can cut them out. Fussy cut them. Fussy cut. And then I'll put it on the back of that, or put it on the paper. I mean, that moon didn't turn out the way I wanted because it has the little white. I'm disappointed, but whatever. It'll work. I tried. I've seen some other really cool bats, but I don't know. These bats aren't too bad. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So I used this. I'm going to move my bats because I want to put those up. I used that. I used these. My Tim Holtz. Oh, I can't get it out. Oh, come on. Well, I use these bats. These bats are on my, this one here I got from, I think Amazon. I just bought this off Amazon. And I'm going to throw these bats in here. So I love those bats. And then this one is my, I feel like I got two thingies here. I do have two thingies here. I use these ones. I use these pumpkins. I like these pumpkins. I wish they had a die cut because it'd be easier. Okay, so that's that. So let me just let's just put this on the paper here now. Now that I got it all. Now that I got it all situated. I got this tape off Amazon. It does a really sucky job, you guys. When you roll it, it like pulls. It shouldn't. That's why I use so much tape, because it doesn't, like, there's like just pieces everywhere. I would never use, oh look, my obviously my paint is still wet. I'm gonna run my thing again over it. Or that's from my glue, I guess. My glue makes the paint run, maybe. There is that card. There we go. First card. Voila. I want to show you guys the process of it. Oh, okay. Here's the cat thing I used. I used this one. The little kitty cats. The little kitty cats. But I like the masking of the moon, you guys. I love the masking of the moon. It's just that, you know, you got to kind of just keep playing with it to get it to work. I mean, you know. And when I cut it out, I was like, So I think next time when I cut out the moon, you know, I was going to try to do it without cutting out the moon, but then I was like, I don't know how I would do it. I don't know. So that I don't have the white. But I mean, and it actually doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. Okay. There it is. There's that with the little kitty cats. All sitting on the pumpkins. Actually, I think the thing I seen, they actually had a tree in the background, but I don't think I had a stamp for a tree. I was going to try to go through all of them, and then I thought, you know, I'm not going to add the tree. I'm just going to do the pumpkins. All right. So there's that. There's the first card. I don't even know what my giveaway card is going to be today. I didn't even really think about it. I was too busy trying to figure out that cat card. Oh, shoot. All right. So this one's going to be a little easier, you guys. This is going to be an easy card because I'm using my Paisley Decorative Punch from my Creative Memories that I got. I was going to use this last week, but they didn't have it come out. I couldn't show you until they did their preview of it, but this is what it looks like. And yeah. All right. So on this one, I cut it out, and I'm going to use this Feeling Groovy on here too. So it's going to be really simple. I'm not doing too much on it. I cut out this. I'm going to put one down here. I'm going to put one up here. We're going to do this and this. And then we're going to stick those in each one of the little thingies. But like I'm putting, yeah, this ought to be fun too. I wonder. Let's see. Maybe use tape runner. Oh, see, and I can change. Okay, so the paper that I have is got different colors, except for this one's one color. But this one has two different colors, so I can do it like this, or I can do it like this. You know what? I think I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do that way. And then I was going to put this in the middle. Feeling Groovy. This is the next easy card I'm going to do. And then we're going to put each one of those little things in the middle of these. And I might actually pop up that Feeling Groovy. Yep. I'm feeling groovy because the Creative Memories had a secret box that came out, and I got it. And the secret box was the groovy paper. the feeling groovy. I don't know if I showed you. I don't think I did because I wasn't supposed to. I might show you. I'll show you what was in the box. It was awesome because I'm going to probably use it to do my sister's and my scrapbook that we do, that I have on our trips and stuff. Or I might use it on my family one. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. I'm going to pop this up in the middle, but we're going to take these, and then what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put them in like this. I'm going to put those in there like that. And you guys, I got to work on the Fall Fest scrapbook thing, not scrapbook, junk journal that I'm going to give away. I got to work on that because I haven't been able to work on it since I've been moving my sister. I was just like, man, I am so behind. I got some of it done, but I still got some more I want to do on it. So this is going to go like this. I got to just put those in, glue them down. But that's the way that's going to look. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Yeah, I still have some to watch on the playlist. I haven't finished watching the whole playlist yet, but I did get to share them on my community tab, but I was like, oh, I just got to go back through and watch them. I just sat down one night when I got home late, and or maybe I did it before we went one day. I just know I got on there and I posted them all because I was like, oh, I got to do all that. So I was like, because I wanted to make sure I got everybody's videos shared out. And then I like to go on and look at, watch the videos of when I when I was watching their Fall Fest, and I would go on their channel and I'd watch some of their videos and try to comment on them so that my, well, you know how, YouTube is, it doesn't stick. If you don't watch a video, if you just subscribe and don't watch a video for like, so many minutes or whatever, you don't stay subscribed to them. So I was like, I need to go on and finish watching videos on their channels. So I was going to try to do that. But I like this little paisley cutter. I think it's kind of cool. It cuts out the little paisleys. And I thought this would be a cool card. Because like on October the 9th, I'm doing a thing at the library here in my town for my creative memories. And we're going to do like probably, I don't know, I might take this over there. We might use this and make page. I can't even think. My brain's not working. Things that you use in scrapbooking. Hopefully I have a good turnout. I've had it on my library thing for a while. And then when I had my garage sale, I talked to a bunch of people. And they said they were going to come to it. So we'll see. Because you know how that goes. But it's all good. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to do one every month at the library. I'm going to try to do a little get together and do cards or scrapbooking or something. And I was doing it in the daytime because I was thinking I was going to try to do it for ladies who their kids have all gone and they don't have anything to do in the daytime, or their kids are all in school and they can come over to the library. And I wasn't going to charge anything. I was just going to, we're going to make like a little thing and which I can't really charge anything in the library anyway, but so I was going to do I thought it would get me started anyway. Till I find another place where I can actually do some scrapbooking stuff and, you know, charge people or whatever. I don't know. I can even do it here at my house. After we get a table, the table I have is way too big in my kitchen. So we were trying to get me a smaller table. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. So there's that. And I'm going to do little pop-ups if I can. Now, these are the little pop-ups, but these ones are through Stampin' Up, which isn't no longer around. Stampin' Up, I don't think. I think that's the one. I don't know. I'm keep getting confused with Stampin' Up and that other one. Shoot. Maybe Stampin' Up is the one that's still here, and it's the other one that's not. No, hold on. I was going to see if it says on there. Yeah, Stampin' Up's the one that went out of business. That they had to get rid of. All the people had to, because they stopped doing Stampin' Up. That's what I thought it was. Okay, so then I've got little. Hey, Melissa. I've got these little pop-ups on that. And stuck that there. And there is that. So now you got that. Hey, 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 Melissa. How are you been? So now we have 2 cards. Woohoo! We got my little Halloweeny card and my Feeling Groovy. And you know what? Like these, this thing here that I cut these out, I cut these out. And this is, I believe it was Creative Memories paper I cut this out of. And it was the Croptober Fest. I cut this out like 2 or 3 weeks ago because I was thinking last week I was going to do this. Okay. But I couldn't because Creative Memories hadn't showcased it yet. But this is the cutter for it that cuts those out, and it's really cool. So I couldn't showcase it last week because Creative Memories hadn't. I can't remember if I showed you guys this paper or not. I don't remember. I don't think I did because I think I couldn't do it. But I got this Feeling Groovy. I got it out of this. It's called the Retro Fives that I got out of my secret box. And look, it has all these retro things. It's got like 70. It's really cool. It's pretty neat. And then they have all these stickers that are retro stickers. These are like stickers. And then those are like little paisley thingies. So yeah, so there's that. And I don't think you can actually buy this in Creative Memories. You had to buy the secret box to get it. And then all the paper, this cool paper. Look at this. They have like the little heart on there. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is awesome paper here. So I was going to use this for one of my sister's cards. Well, not cards, a scrapbook. Because I do a scrapbook book with her and my stuff, you know, with our things, our pictures, which I'll be doing a video on that. So yeah. And they just came out with another new paper set. And I was trying to remember what it was. Let me just get some names written down. And so you guys will be in the drawing for the card. But, and the last card, I don't know which card I'm going to give away yet. The last card I'm going to do, okay, so the last card I'm using this, and I got this off of Amazon. These little, I think I showed you guys this last time because I got this right before the video last week. So I'm using these cards. Oh my gosh, stamps. I'm using these stamps for the next card. So here we go. Here's the next card. So what we're going to do is I created this background. I created that with my mica inks. I did that yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and put this all down. We're going to put this on here. And then, oh, look, now it comes out perfect. It's almost like I have to, I don't even know. I'm not even going to. I get that off Amazon. I don't know. I might just start using Creative Memories tape runner, I guess. We'll see, because I did buy some Creative Memories tape runner. I used to use it years ago. Okay, so we're going to put that on there. But I don't want to put this on there yet because we're going to stamp. We're stamping, I do believe. I think I'm going to stamp the, here's what I'm believing I'm going to do. Let me see. Yeah, no, I want to do it this way. I think I'm going to stamp the scarecrow here and the pumpkin over here. I think we're going to do this. And then I'm going to use one of these sentiments on here. And that's what we're going to do. That is what the game plan is for this one. And you guys, I always use A2 cards. So all my cards are A2. Sometimes I use the slimline cards, and sometimes every once in a while I might use a 5x7 card. Not very often, but mostly they're A2 cards that I use. Okay, so on that note, I think I'm just gonna stamp them black. And I've already stamped them, so this isn't the first time they've been stamped. It is a groovy card. I mean, you know what? When I was trying to figure out I was going to use the paisley, I was like, what am I going to put in the middle? And then I pulled out that the groovy thing that we got, and I was like going through it, and I was like, oh my gosh, these actually go with the colors, because that color kind of goes with that and that kind of goes with that. So I thought this will work. It's kind of cool how things just all of a sudden come together. I don't know. It's crazy. All right. My sister's dog, he's out there throwing a fit. It's nice outside unless it got hot. And I just want to press it down. I think I'm going to do it one more time. That looks really cool, though. I mean, I could probably, what would kind of be cool, maybe, ooh, if I take and, I have an idea. Let's just do I want to do the scarecrow again. I think I'm going to do some embossing on the leaves on the pumpkin. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so on that note, let's do that. Let's do, hold on. Where do I have my dauber? My embossing dauber. Is this it? No, that's not it. I have an embossing dauber. Is it over there? Hold on a minute, you guys. Or wait, do I have it in here? What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I have some green, which I do. I know I have green. I'm thinking about embossing the leaves. Well, Well, see, I could emboss that because I have brown. I've seen a brown right here. Look, so I can use the brown for my stem. I could also maybe on the scarecrow, I could do brown on him too. Oh, there's my green. I have like dark green. Maybe I'll do the green on the stems. My kids they have some pumpkins in there, so maybe we'll do the green on the stems. And that one's those oh my gosh, it's the, yeah, I think it'll work. And then what I think I'm gonna try to do, I should be able to just get the oh, hold on a second. I got no idea. What if I just do put that on there, and then just do we'll see. I'm gonna see how it works, you guys. I was just trying to do the stems. I'm gonna see. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. But I want to do this because I don't want. Okay. Let me see if I got the stems. Usually you can tell. All right, so we're gonna try it. Let me just get my, hold on, let me get my embossing tool. Let me get my embossing tool. This was a last minute decision here. It always goes out like that, doesn't it? The last minute decision. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I got it on there. Or if I got it all over the place. I don't know. I think I got it. For the most part. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, hold on. You ready for this, you guys? I'm going to turn on the heat gun. I just want to leave those on there because I might put this back in there. I might put it back in there. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks really cool. Okay, can you see the little green stems? I got it, and actually it looks like I got a little bit on that, but that's okay. It kind of came out. And so what I was thinking about maybe doing his like a brown, because you know the scarecrow has like brown. And I'm pretty sure I have some brown. Well, I have that one brown, that dark brown. But I was trying to get some glossy. Oh, here. Here we go. We can do this brown. Or I can even do yellow. What do you think, guys? Because I have this yellow for his hair, for the straw. Hey, Steph. How are you? So we can do yellow for the straw. Hey, Heidi. Steph. Okay, so do we want to do yellow for the straw? Maybe so, instead of brown. What do you say, guys? Yellow or brown? I think it might be brown. No, I mean yellow. Because is it straw yellow? Yeah, I think I'm going to do yellow on his hair. And let me see. Where's my little piece that I used a minute ago to cover it up? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So let me do this. I'm going to cover up that. And then I'm going to cover up this side. Getting a little, oh, okay. It's all good, Heidi. I understand completely. Hey, work's got to come first. You know what? I'm just going to, I was just going to do his whole face, but I don't really want to do his face. I just want his hair. And I was thinking they had some sticking out here too. And sticking out there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right. Hey, Chiquita, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it. All right, so now, sorry, I'm almost done with this card. I decided at the last minute I was going to do some embossing. I thought maybe it'd make it come out a little bit more. So, we're going to put yellow on the, I'm good. I'm good, actually. I think I already did that. So, we're going to put some yellow on his hair. Let's see how that goes. And also down on his, I mean, I know I get orange, but with the embossing, the way this embossing stuff works, oh shoot, as I make a mess, it's like a glossy. Ooh, I think that's gonna be cool. Okay, so now let me turn this back on. So it gives it just a little you know, I don't know. There it is. There it is. Woo. Yeah, there we go. It actually works. Oh, you can't, it doesn't look like it's yellow, but it brings it out, his hair. Brings his hair out. That's kind of cool. That worked out pretty good. Just put this down here. All right, you guys. No, I need this because I'm gonna need. Okay, because we're gonna put this on here, and I'm going to. Hey, you know what I might do is we might emboss the sentiment. I think that was my. I don't want that paper. I was trying to find me a little bit of white paper that I already had. solid. Hold on. I didn't want to use my, here we go. And then I'll cut it out. I didn't want to use my mixed media paper. I wanted regular paper, and that other stuff is mixed media that I used this morning on the cats. All right, so let me take this off and put that over there. Take the pumpkin off, put it over there. Okay, let's do if friends were pumpkins, I'd pick you. How about leaves are falling and autumn is calling instead? Or, I mean, because it has happy pumpkin season. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one. And then I'm going to cut that out. All right, now I'm going to emboss this. What color should I know, we'll do brown. We'll do brown. I'll emboss it with brown. That's what we'll do. Okay, hold on. Because I always seem to forget this part. But we didn't today. That's why, so the embossing stuff doesn't stick anywhere else. Oh, yeah, I can see it. I'm going to do it one more time. So it sticks really good. I'm going to do it one more time. Yeah, I got that scarecrow one off of Amazon. I saw that, like, I don't know, a while back ago. And I ordered it a long time ago. And, of course, it came from China. So it took a little bit of time to get here, I guess. So, well, this is kind of like brown. It'll work. It'll work. Yeah, it's on Amazon. Hey, Suzanne. It's all good. I'm about ready to finish this one up. It just took me a little bit of time because I changed my mind. I decided to do some embossing. Let me get my embosser going. And voila. There it is. That looks pretty good. I think I got it all. Looks good. Now we're going to cut it out of there. Now, let's see. I think I'm just going to cut it. I'm going to try to do it straight as possible. Of course, it looks like it's crooked. I'm going to put it down and see how crooked I am. Oh, not too bad. There we go. And then I'm just going to stick it on there like that. Actually, you know what? I think I have another idea. I have another idea. Oops. I better take this off there. I forget. Then I'll say, oh my gosh, where'd that go? All right. So I'm going to take this because it's so white. I'm just going to take my little, excuse me, my, my vintage and kind of. Then it won't look so out of place. There we go. And then I'm going to pop it up and then we'll put it right there. That works better. And then you know what? I think now that I did that, I think I'm going to go around the outside of this with my, yeah, I think that works because that actually looks pretty good. I think I got it all. I think I made this one. Okay. There. That way it all kind of blends in there. Oh, and this goes with the Fall Fest. Kind of the Fall Fest. Because, oh, Gail wanted scarecrows in our little Fall Fest videos. So, anyway, sorry. So now let's just put this down. See, if you go slow, this thing comes down. It comes out full. If I do it too fast, but when I was doing those little ones, it was not coming out. And I was like, oh man, really? Oh, that looks pretty good. All right, now I'm going to do a little pop-up right here for him. Do a little pop-up. Let me see. I'm just going to put one on there. All right, you guys. Now, which one do you want for the giveaway? I'm going to let y'all pick this time. Hold on a second. So, is it going to be... Which one for the giveaway? 1, 2. This is number 1. The cat's number 1. Groovy's number 2. And the scarecrow is number 3. All right, so you guys put down what you want. Which one you want for the giveaway? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? All of them. 3. Chiquita says 3. 1, 2, or 3. Because you don't do Halloween, that's fine. Number 1. Number 1. Well, we kind of have a tie. Asian Joe, it's either got to be 2 or 3. But then if you say 3, we'll have a tie for 1 and 3. So I need somebody else. I need somebody else to choose. It says I have 9 people in watching, so come on, guys. Chiquita, yeah, 3 for you. All right, come on. Come on. I got 9 people watching, and I only got 1, 2, 3 people who have, or 4 people who voted. So somebody else who's watching, please vote. Vote on a card. Which one? I appreciate everyone who came in. All right, you know what? Otherwise, I get to vote, I guess. If nobody else votes. All right, you know what? Then I guess we're going to go with number 3. We'll do number 3. Or maybe it should be a surprise. Oh, well. But now I've already said it, though. But I can always change it up. Your dog said 3? Okay, so I have Chiquita's number 3, Asia Joe's number 3, Susanna's 1, Deanna's 1. See, so I have one. I need one more person to vote to pick, but I guess I'll be the one to pick. So, okay. So you know what? I won't say which one it is, and tomorrow when we have when I say who won, then I'll show you which one's the winner. It's going to be one of these two, though. Or I could give away both of them. How about that? We can do both of them. We'll do 2. I'll do both of them, you guys. So tomorrow I'm going to give away 2 cards. So that means 2 people have a chance to win a card. So everyone who came in today and was on the video and commented, you have a chance to win the card. And anybody who is watching and didn't comment, you need to comment if you want to get one of these cards, because yeah, you get it free. You get a free card. So comment, and I'm going to give away both of them. I'm just going to give both of them away again. How is that? Will that work, you guys? All right, now I was going to show you something else. What was it? Oh, I guess I showed you everything. I showed you my new CM stuff for the surprise package. I showed you what I got in the mail. I haven't got anything else new. Yeah, I think I'm good. And then you guys all know that you're going to, if you go into my creative memories, you have a chance to win this. If you order anything for $25 or more, you get a ticket. And your ticket goes in to win this, and that drawing is going to be November the 1st. So you have until November to order something off my Creative Memories website and get entered in the drawing for that. So, yeah. And then, of course, you know, if you guys are doing the Fall Fest, everyone has a chance to win. Okay, so for my Fall Fest, my semifinalists will get, I'm not going to show you, but you'll get some cards. You'll win some cards if you win on my channel. And then also my finale prize is the Fall Fest junk journal, which I'm still working on, but this is it. This is what you'll get for the Fall Fest junk journal. I'm not going to open it up because I don't want you to look at it yet. But yeah, so those are the things I've got going on right now for my channel. And I hope to be able to do some more videos this week. I'm kind of hoping this week, since my sister has gotten, you know, got moved in, and now I can concentrate on my channel again. Now that I don't have to move her anymore. We just got to finish getting her apartment all finished up, and then she'll be out, because next Monday she turns her key in. And you never win in the Fall Fest. Hey, but you never know, Suzanne. You could win. You win on my channel a lot. You always win cards, so you could win. You could win my semifinalist. You could be the semifinalist from my channel. So yeah, I mean, you never know. I know I never win anything. Actually, last year I won somebody's semifinalist, and I messaged them stuff and everything, but they never they never got back with me, so I couldn't figure that one out. But I don't know. Anyway, that's how it goes, you know. But I wasn't disappointed. I'm just like, you know, I was surprised that they didn't, but yeah, because I watched the drawing and everything, and I messaged him right after I won, and yeah, I never did hear anything from him again. So, but you know what? That's how it goes. Well, I told the gal about it, but I didn't tell her about it till the beginning of the Fall Fest this year, and I can't even remember who it was now that did the drawing. I don't think that person is in the Fall Fest this year, so it's all good. Um, I don't recall that it is because I'm thinking it was a crafter. I was thinking it was a crafter, but I don't remember for sure. But yeah, it is. That's how life is. Hey, whatever. And it was free. I mean, I can't complain. Free stuff. That's how it goes. But anyway, you guys, you know me, I will send you your cards. If I say you're going to get a card, and I'm going to get you a card. So I'm not one of those people that say I'm going to give you a prize and I don't send it to you. I'm not like that. So I want to make sure that you guys, I know I've went over my time. I think I have. Yeah, I have. So I appreciate everyone who came into my live today. Everyone, don't forget to come back tomorrow to see if you won, because if I don't have your address, I can't send you the free card. So you got to answer within and I only give you 24 hours to answer on the video tomorrow. So once I post it, you have 24 hours to give me your address. If you don't give me your address, I don't send you the card. So you got to come back in to make sure you won. But anyway, yeah. All right, you guys, remember, family forever, stay positive, enjoy life. I'll see you next week, same time, same channel. And you guys all have a great week, and I'm going to try to put out some more videos this week. We'll see what I can get done. All right, have a good one.